Practice what you preach. However you want to interpret that. Everybody has their own way of living their life, of living in their truth, of believing what they want to receive in their life or perceive in their life, right? So practice what you preach in this instance is talking the talk and walking the walk. So if you're out here telling people that they should be positive people, that they should be loving to one another, that they shouldn't steal, that they shouldn't kill, that they should be all about family, then you should be that way. You should be positive. You shouldn't kill or steal. You should be about family. And when I say about family, that could be about bettering the family dynamic, being a more positive person, being a more helpful person, being a more stress-free person for the family, not being dramatic, not being a bully, not being controlling. Could be that person being responsible, being a leader, taking care of your family, not doing this all the time, pointing the finger, not judging, because who are we to judge, right? If your calling is to teach math, be the best math teacher you can be. If your calling is to be a singer, be the best songstress you can be. Just be who you are. Don't go along with the trends. Stay true to who you are. It may not make sense to anybody else what you're trying to do or what you're doing in life. It may not make sense. You ever heard somebody say, that don't make sense? Why don't you try it this way? Be true to yourself. Try it your way, right? Because can't nobody live in your shoes. Nobody understands what you're going through better than you do. Now, it may look logical to you and it may seem, unlogical to everybody else, but whatever fits you, do it. Don't ever let anybody's impression of how your life is going alter your decision on how you want your life to go. Right? What I'm learning in life is that nobody can carry you but you. Of course, the Almighty, is all up to Him, but nobody can carry you through but you. Your burdens are always going to be too great for everyone else. They're not going to understand the depth of what you're going through. It's always going to be like, she doing too much, she overdoing it, he doing too much. It's always going to be that way for someone else because they're not going through it. Right? So be true to yourself. I don't care if that's you feeling sad about the loss of a job, the loss of a friendship. Be true to yourself. Take your moment to feel sad, mad, angry, bitter. Take your moment. And don't let nobody else reasoning for why you should snap out of it make you snap out of it. Do you? Practice what you preach means if you're going to tell somebody that you're strong, I'm a strong individual, I'm a strong woman, but you're just talking, but inside you're weak and you're feeling like giving up. And we all have those moments where we're just like, you know what? Why? What's the purpose? We all have those moments. But if you are going to present yourself as somebody admirable, then you need to be that person that you're presenting yourself to be, right? And a lot of times that stuff starts in our head. We have to create the person that we want to be. Who wants to be like this sad, weak, emotional, nervous wreck of a person? You have to build yourself up in here first. Man, I can do better than this. I'm greater than this. This is just a test. This is just a test for my testimony. I'm positive. I feel happy today. Even if you feel like crap, I feel happy today. I am a happy person. I'm a loving person. I'm worthy of love. You have to say that to yourself because you are what you think. And what you think, you become. And what you become is what everybody sees. You can be like, that's not my heart, but that's your actions. So I can only take you for your actions. Practice what you preach. Be intentional in everything that you do. Be forgiving. Be willing to forgive. I don't care how many times. Be willing to forgive. That doesn't mean that you have to carry on with the person, but be willing to forgive. Because you want to be forgiven, right? It's all about forgiveness. I want you to have a great day. Thank you for waiting on me. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for more. As I said before, I can only come on here when I have something fundamental to say. And lately I have not had anything fundamental to say. I think I'm under construction, which is good. I still got my daddy watching over me, right? Got roses to make me feel better. Surround yourself with things that just make you feel better. And never let someone's impression of who you are be your reality. Know who you are. Always be willing for self-improvement. And always be willing to be a loving, forgiving person. Law-abiding citizen. Have a good one. Until next time.